many of us have friends that are speaking life, they are encouraging, they're kind of telling you, hey man, you're on the right track. Listen to that, be encouraged by that, be moved by that, because God can really do a lot of things when you have encouragement, when you have a strategy and systems, and when you have the right people in place. God can do the miraculous. What's up, everybody? It's your boy DK Hammonds, and I am here in my office, wanted to do my content for the day. So today I want to talk about finding motivation in moments where you are absolutely discouraged, especially as it relates to building and doing content. I've been doing content in some shape, form, or fashion for the last couple of years. And sometimes, you run up against that skid and you're just tired of creating, you're tired of producing stuff and not feeling like you're getting the results that you would necessarily get from people or even feedback that you're on the right track. And I've been there. Last couple of days, I was kind of there and I just needed to rest my brain because in between running two businesses and being a consultant and talking to people and helping them with their stuff, I found myself just really, really tired and drained. And so a couple of things stood out to me this week. They were just like powerful lessons that I've learned. One, listen to your team. I have a teammate. She's my editor. She controls my podcasting mechanism of the business of BK Hammonds Consult. And she told me to, go look at this particular TikTok and see what scriptures or what verses or what are they talking about that needs more information. And so that was really encouraging. So what it taught me is when you have a system and when you are organized, even if you run up against that skid or that wall, that system will step into play and get you back on the right track. And we do have a system behind the scenes that control our content, which is a pillar system. And so that pillar system basically drives what content I'm going to do. However, I have not been really organized, and I should be more organized as it relates to that pillar system and using that to guide conversation. And so her and I talked this morning. It's a very encouraging conversation and how and what we want to put out to really encourage you. So if there's a topic that you want me to discuss, put it in the comments and we'll definitely pick that up. The second thing that stood out to me, man, is watching my wife create garden content. If y'all don't know, my wife is Dr. Aisha. She'll have her doctorate next year. And she is filming content as it relates to what's going on in her garden. And so just to watch her move, watch her create, even though she's tired, is really motivating for me because if she can do it, working a full-time job and a full-time mom, and a full-time wife, going to school full-time, surely a person like me can do the same thing. So that's one thing. So salute to my wife, Aisha. And I think the last thing is I talked to a homeboy. It's my boy Conrad. He and I were talking this morning and he was just, he just told me, hey man, I'm watching how you're moving with your content. I'm so impressed with what God is doing with you in the marketplace. And I want to see if we could partner strategically and do something that will both benefit both of our brand businesses. And I didn't know that his business is something that I had already looked at prior to. And so it was really encouraging to see that and be, partnering in the kingdom of God to show people that the content that we're putting out is worth connecting with. And so that kind of motivated me to do this video because somebody is here, somebody is listening, somebody's watching, and they are not motivated at all. They're not motivated to operate in their purpose. They're not motivated to operate when it comes to content. They're not motivated to operate in the things of God. And so you need somebody to kickstart that for you. And so I hope this video does that for you. And so a couple of things, let's recap. So if you're just coming in, check this out. First thing you need to do is get organized. Have a strategy and a system that helps you when it comes to content creation to help you build, structure, organize so that when you are tired or when you are tapped out, this content can step into play and be the kickstart that you need. And if you don't need that, maybe you can use ChatGPT to kind of help you kickstart, spitball ideas. Or maybe there's somebody else that you can talk to just kind of talk through these ideas, get stuff going, get your mojo flowing. Two, listen to the team. Listen to the person that God has assigned to you, whether you're paying them or not. Listen to the professionals because they know what you need and they know how they need to structure it. Sometimes I feel like my content is dry. I feel like people don't like it. And I still try to keep going because the most rewarding thing is to be as consistent as I possibly can be as it relates to this content creation space. And then lastly, celebrate with those who celebrate with you. Many of us have friends that are speaking life, they are encouraging, they're kind of telling you, hey man, you're on the right track. Listen to that, be encouraged by that, be moved by that, because God can really do a lot of things when you have encouragement, when you have a strategy and systems, and when you have the right people in place. God can do the miraculous. So be encouraged that whatever you're facing, God has the motivators if you just keep moving forward. Peace.